In 1966, a year before Scientology officially lost their tax-exempt status, L. Ron Hubbard had officially organized the Guardian's Office, which was a subgroup within Scientology that was specifically meant to carry out Operation Snow White. Now, the natural next question is, what is Operation Snow White? And bluntly put, it was Scientology's effort to remove any negative documentation about Scientology within the US government. Any document, any file, any report, anything within the US government that mentioned anything about Scientology that was even remotely negative, keep in mind, not even false, just remotely negative, was a target of Operation Snow White. And the goal was to have these files, documents, or reports stolen, destroyed, or at the very least, removed. And while this was happening officially in 1966, as early as 1960, L. Ron Hubbard was beginning to encourage members to take up jobs at the government, specifically as secretaries or bodyguards or janitors, any job that could get a member of Scientology within the United States government. Obviously, to exploit that power, but we'll get into that. Before Scientology was able to implant their own members into the United States government, they had to work with people that were already there. And that's where Michael Meisner and Gerald Wolfe come in. In 1973, both of these men worked for the IRS as typists, and they specifically worked in the Department of Religious Tax Exemption, a perfect connection for Scientology. These men were infiltrated by Scientology and began making illegal copies to provide to Scientology to provide them with more information and context about how the system worked. But this quickly led to forgery and literal breaking and entering within the United States government offices. This relationship had been going on for years, and the infiltration of the United States government by the Church of Scientology was growing. And because of this, L. Ron Hubbard and Scientology as a whole was getting concerned that their in at the government could potentially turn on them. And because of this, the Church of Scientology kidnapped Michael Meisner and kept him in captivity, where he was literally imprisoned by the Church of Scientology to ensure that he would not rat on the Church of Scientology and spill the beans about Operation Snow White. After 3 months of captivity, Meisner was able to escape the Church of Scientology, contact the FBI, turn himself in, and tell them everything. And this breakthrough was catastrophic for the Church of Scientology, as it led to the biggest FBI raid in all of United States history, with 156 FBI agents raiding the Los Angeles Scientology office. And during this raid, they found everything that they were looking for. Stolen documents, forged documents, fake passports, fake IDs, fake FBI IDs, fake security badges, lock-picking tools, wiretaps, plans, internal documents, basically everything they needed to prove not only the existence, but the step-by-step plan and execution of Operation Snow